Good morning, sir.
Okay, I think this sentence is using him enough. We will go to the next object pronoun, and it will be
Yes,
like
sir.
her. After him, we can make like her sentence. It's almost similar, but let's have some practice. Her, okay. All are almost similar. We'll not have many sentences. Just we'll try to have a few, then we'll move. Okay. Sentences using the object pronoun. So I accidentally threw the ball right past him. Okay. This park is perfect for her. Okay. So this park is perfect for her. Okay. So it can be anything. So అది సరిగ్గా సరిపోతుంది అని చెప్పే సందర్భంలో ఇలా రాసుకోవచ్చు. We can say whatever is matching or good for her, we can use this sentence. But let's translate. Okay. So this park is perfect for her. Okay. So let's get the translation from Google. ఈ పార్కు ఆమెకు సరైనది. సో సరైనది ఇట్స్ ఓకే. సరిపో ఓకే సరైనది ఆల్సో ఫైన్. ఈ పార్క్ ఆమెకు సరైనది. ఓకే. సో సిమిలర్లీ వాట్ ఎవర్ యు ఆర్ టాకింగ్, యూ కెన్ సే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దిస్ డ్రెస్ ఈస్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఫర్ హర్. ఓకే. సో ఆమెకు వీ కెన్ సే ఈ పార్క్ ఆమెకు సరైనది. Yeah, in this context it's okay, but when you are talking about something else, for example this dress is perfect for her. In this context we can say ఈ డ్రెస్ ఆమెకు సరిగ్గా సరిపోతుంది. సరిగ్గా మీన్స్ లైక్ కరెక్ట్లీ ఆర్ పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ లైక్ దట్. ఓకే. సరిపోతుంది లైక్ ఇట్స్ ఎ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ సరిపోతుంది. ఇట్ విల్ ఫిట్ దట్ ఇట్ గివ్స్ దట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ మీనింగ్ అండి. Okay. So later you can think of some more sentences in this structure. And now let's move to the next sentence. Okay. Okay. It was okay. This is a little long sentence. Okay. Okay. So here basically her means ame. Her mean also ame. Okay. Ame or tana. Okay. Sometimes we use nu suffix, sometimes we use ku suffix. If we are calling her, sometimes in that context, we can say nu suffix. If we are giving something or if it is something towards her, we can use to her meaning, that is ameku. Okay. But basically her means ame only. Ame. Okay. So it was her confidence that caught the interview's attention. Okay. So here, okay. So it was her confidence means Ame Viswasame. Ame Viswasame. But here Ame Viswasam is enough. Confidence means Viswasam. Her means Ame. But Viswasame, why we write this one? The may is like an emphatic marker. To emphasize her confidence, we use A sound. Ame Viswasame. Her house means Ame illu. If you want to emphasize this is the house for her or something like that. If you want to emphasize, you need to say Ame ille, A sound like that. Okay. That caught the interviewer's attention. Interviewer's drishtini. So that caught. So here, since we have that, we can use in the same, we can match with the same color. Okay. Caught means akarsinchi, that it was her confidence that caught. So this also I will put in the same. Okay. Caught akarshinchindi. In this context, caught means akarshinchindi. The interviewer's attention means interviewer drishtini. Attention means drishti and ni is the suffix. Okay. So, but this is a different rare situation to use like this, but cart is having different meanings also, like pattukonu, pattubaddadu. Some those kind of meanings will come, but in this context, we can say cart. Okay, but here I need to explain something. Okay, let's discuss one by one. Okay. It was her confidence. Okay, that so whenever you have this kind of structure, it was her bag that. Okay, if you want to have something like this phrase, okay, let's have little practice. So it will be, can you try, Andy? It was her bag that, but the related
Yeah.
sentence can be anything, but we focus only on this small structure first. Okay. Ame, okay, bag means,
Ame bag.
yeah. So Sanchi, Ame Sanche,
Ame sanche. Sanche means bag.
yes. So confidence means Viswasam, Atmaviswasam.
Atmavishwas. Atmavishwas means
Yeah, yeah.
self-confidence.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Atmaviswas means confidence, yeah. Self-confidence means Atmaviswasam, yes. Viswasam, Viswasam. So confidence, Viswasam. But when you want to say like this one, normal mode, okay? So Viswasame, Viswasame. This is with emphatic marker to highlight that thing. Okay, so it was her bag that ame sanche. So similarly, sanchi bag means, okay, let me copy this one. Bag means sanchi, normal mode. Sanche with emphatic marker. So in Hindi, you say sometimes, ikade. Sometimes you say like that. Am I right, Hindi? So,
Yes,
ikada. Yaich, something, just to emphasize, ikade, like that. So, similar to that one. Now, let's move to the next structure, Andy. Caught, okay, I want to explain the modified meanings like this. Caught means, it has a different meaning actually. Okay, so let's see from Google. Cart means pattu badu. If I write this one separately, what we will get? Pattukunnaru. Okay, so pattu badu, or pattu badu. Okay, but it may have different meaning also. Pattukunnaru. Okay, so cart, pattu badu, pattukono. This is verb in base form. Okay, so I was caught. I was caught. నేను పట్టుబడ్డాను. I was caught. నేను పట్టుబడ్డాను. This is one of the simple sentences. But if it is like here, we can see two things. పట్టుబడు, పట్టుకొను. But when to use పట్టుబడు, when to use పట్టుకొను, we learn with examples. So if it is like, if you caught by someone, in that case, we use పట్టుబడు, meaning then we conjugate as పట్టుబడ్డాను, like that. He was caught. Okay. Can you modify this one, Andy?
అతడు పట్టుబడ్డాడు.
Perfect. Okay. So now let's see another scenario. The police caught him. So here we use this kind of meaning directly. Okay. So we practiced the sentences in the beginning classes, sentences, new ending, new ending,
Yes.
like tinu, vinu, like the same pattern we need to conjugate. If you remember, can you try to translate?
Police పట్టుకొన్ను.
Polisulu. So we need to write the object here.
What him?
Atadi, then ni suffix will
అతడి
atadini, then pat.
పోలీసులు అతడిని పట్టుకున్నారు.
Yes, like this. So pattukonu becomes pattukunnaru. Similar to vinu becomes vinnaru, vinnaru, past tense. In the past tense, we get naru, these kind of endings. They caught, వాళ్ళు పట్టుకున్నారు. We caught, మేము పట్టుకున్నాము. I caught, నేను పట్టుకున్నాను. Like that. I think you understand the difference between పట్టుబడు and పట్టుకొను. Okay. So
Yes.
you can make, okay, I will write homework here. So I'll just ask you to make some more sentences using the word cart in two contexts. Okay. So you can write maybe five sentences in each context. Homework. Okay. Make homework. Today is first of day. Okay. Make 5 sentences for each of the following words. పట్టుకొను, పట్టుబడు, పట్టుబడు. Okay అండి. So this is one homework అండి. Okay. So actually, I think as of now we had around 70 classes only. So usually for anyone, I plan like 3 months course. In the first month, I focus on verb sentences and very basics. Second month, like intermediate, these kind of sentences. In the third month, I discuss mostly the lengthy sentences and the different structures. Okay. So when we finish 90 classes, maybe you can think if you want to take a break or if you want to continue study on your own, and you can stop classes. But as you wish, until you get confidence, you can continue. But usually we put like a limit like 90 classes like that. Okay, Andy?
Actually, sir, I was about to tell you that I want to take a break in this because I have some work.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
So that I cannot attend classes, and actually I'm not able to practice also.
Yeah, that is
So
very important. Actually, practicing very important. Yes, yes. Yeah.
yes, that's why I was about to say today that I will take break from tomorrow. This must be your last class. Then after 1, 2, 3 months, when I'll get it very
Yeah.
well, I'll get
Yes.
back to you again.
Yeah. Then that time, after practicing this intermediate level, now you completed almost intermediate level and beginner level. When you are confident with these small sentence, and when you start advanced level, it will be easy for you because
Yes.
first you need to learn and practice, then go for the next level like that.
Yes, I'm doing all these things, but I'm not able to practice it. So that is the main lacking thing. I'm not able to do it.
Or what you can do, you consider that you have class, but don't come to class. So you
Yeah,
use this time for practice exclusively.
practice it.
So you
That
will
is
have,
what I'm about to do, sir.
yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Because learning with practice only, it will be perfect. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Otherwise, it's meaningless.
Yes, yes. Okay, let's continue. So now, yeah, actually, since you want to take drop from tomorrow, let me complete with the remaining today because others it's easy. Now, based on this pattern, like Nannu, Atadini, Varini, ni suffix will be there. And we already practiced some sentence in object position. Let's focus on other things, how we can use in the sentences. Okay.
Okay.
We'll have random sentences like possessive adjective, possessive pronoun, reflexive like that. Okay. So here, whenever you want to say this is my something like that, very straight meaning, not like other words. There is no different things like different modification like that. Just very straight meaning, easy to understand. So let's have some sentences with possessive adjectives. Let's go to Google. Then I'll type some sentences using possessive. You can write directly, but in internet, what happens? We'll get new ideas.
Yes, yes.
Possessive pronouns. The kids are yours and mine. Okay, okay, so here we have all random sense, not only my. Okay, so let me write here. Okay, so actually the kids are yours and mine. Okay, పిల్లలు actually. Okay, so yours, me na పిల్లలు. Okay, me me na పిల్లలు. But usually we don't say like this. We can say but me na పిల్లలు. Me means yours, mine means na. Me na పిల్లలు. Okay, so the kids are yours and mine. Me na పిల్లలు. Yeah, this is just straight translation. Okay, so maybe they are talking about some situation. The house is theirs and its painting is. Okay, let's take only simple sentence. The house is theirs. Okay. ఆ ఇల్లు వాళ్ళది. ఆ ఇల్లు వాళ్ళది. The house is theirs.
వాళ్ళది.
ఆ ఇల్లు వాళ్ళది. Okay. The money was really theirs. నిజంగా the money was really theirs for the take. For the taking, let's focus on basic sentence. The money was theirs. The money was really theirs. ఆ డబ్బులు really means నిజంగా. నిజంగా
నిజంగా.
వాళ్ళవి. వాళ్ళవి.
వాళ్ళ
Because we have plural ending, that's why we use we sound. ఆ డబ్బులు నిజంగా వాళ్ళవి. We shall finally have what is rightfully ours. This is different one. Let's skip this one. Their mother gets along well with yours. Okay. No, let's skip this because this is little advanced. What's mine is yours, my friend. No, no. The dog is mine. Yeah, this is very simple sentence. So very simple structure అండి. ఆ పుష్ప నాది. So whenever you have sentence
నాది.
like this, but here this is mine. This is different one, not my. Okay. But we can combine my and ma. Okay. So if you look at here, wait. Let me see what is here. What is our focus here? So here I mentioned possessive adjective, possessive pronoun. Okay, let's see in the same area. So basically, my means na, mine means nadi. Okay. So here, based on the sentence, okay. So if it is mine, me na pillalu. Okay, in this context, that the style doesn't fit, so let's keep the same. So the house is theirs. Okay, so ఆ ఇల్లు వాళ్ళది. I want to compare in the same area. Okay, This is the house is mine. The house is theirs. Okay. That the house that is okay. That is their house. So look at the difference. Adi Walla Illu. So when we say their house, the meaning will be Walla Illu. Okay. When we say the house is theirs, the meaning will be Aa Illu Valladi. Little variation. Okay. So similarly, the money was really theirs. ఆ డబ్బులు నిజంగా వాళ్ళవి. Okay. Now let's compare.
It's their money.
Yeah, it was their money. It was so since this is like past tense we use it was their money. ఆ డబ్బులు అవి అవి వాళ్ళ డబ్బులు. So now look at the difference. Theirs means wallavi. Here when we say their money, it will be walla dabbulu. So before the noun, we will use walla. If the noun is coming first, here also noun will come first. Then walladi, nadi, amedi, that the ending will come. The dog is mine. A kukka nadi. That dog is mine. Okay, can you try ending?
That dog is mine. Uh,
So that means Adi,
Nadi,
Adi, okay.
Adi, Adi Nari Gutta.
Oh, sorry. That we can say A here also.
Ah,
Adi, yes, correct. Adi na kukka. Yes, perfect.
Adi Na
Na
Gutta.
kukka. But here the dog, that is
Kukka.
my dog. Yeah, no, I wrote wrongly. That is my dog. So this is the modified one. The dog is mine. That is my dog. Adi na kukka. Adi a kukka nadi. This is a difference. Okay.
Adi Na
So
Gutta.
yeah,
Kukka.
let's have one more sentence. Then we will move to the next one. Next comparison. Okay. So we can say any item. For example, the computer is mine. Okay. That computer that is my computer. Now can you translate both? And it has only English meaning, but only you need to familiar with the structure. Yes,
Computer Nadi.
perfect. Okay. Now it's fine.
Adi Na Computer.
Perfect. So this is very common variation. So just remember this structure and try to practice. Make some more sentences. So I will write
Okay, sir.
here. Make 5 sentences for each with the using the. So I will write here possessive and the name of this one. Possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. So make 5 sentences for each using the possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. And this is homework. Actually, I did not write homework for some of the structures, but when you are practicing, wherever you see a structure, take out the structure and replace with some other words, and it will help you build vocabulary, and also it will give nice practice about that structure. And you can always keep in touch with me in WhatsApp. If you get suddenly any doubts, you can just put that message. I can help you
Yes, sir.
correcting
I will do
that particular message. Yeah. Or you attempt and ask me, is it correct? Like that.
Yes.
Say, is this correct or not, like that. Okay. Reflexive. So reflexive, I think we earlier we discussed something. Did we discuss, Andy?
No, sir. We
Okay.
haven't discussed.
Yeah, this is little advanced stuff, but I will give you some example sentences, so you will understand what is that one. So now I will write here sentences using reflexive pronouns. It is little complicated to advance, but with some simple examples, it will be easy for you to make sentences. I fell over and hurt myself. Okay, so okay, I fell over and hurt myself. So నేను ఓకే నేను కింద పడి దెబ్బ తగిలించుకున్నాను. Okay, that is the meaning. But let's get the translation. So it's easy. నేను పడిపోయి నా గాయం ఉంది. Okay. But this one doesn't fit. So we need to modify. I fell over and okay, I hurt myself. Okay. నేను కింద పడి దెబ్బ తగిలించుకున్నాను, గాయం చేసుకున్నాను. నో, నాట్ గాయం చేసుకున్నాను, దెబ్బ తగిలించుకున్నాను. దిస్ ఇస్ ద నేచురల్ స్పోకెన్ స్టైల్. దెబ్బ తగిలించుకున్నాను. Okay, so now let's discuss the variation. What is the thing here? Okay, so I fell over and hurt myself. So for example, if I write like this, I hurt myself. Okay, నాకు నేనే దెబ్బ తగిలించుకున్నాను. So usually hurt means, what is the meaning of hurt? We'll discuss here. Okay, దెబ్బ తగులు or బాధపడు. This is another synonym like suffer. This is synonym only, బాధపడు. Okay, so this one, okay, I'll explain. I'll tell you when to use దెబ్బ తగులు, when to use బాధపడు. Okay, so దెబ్బ తగులు, బాధపడు. Okay, దెబ్బ తగులు, it is related to physical. For example, it is related to body. If something happened to body, in such cases we use దెబ్బ తగులు, గాయమవు. Okay, so related to physical. Okay, physical body. Then బాధపడు, related to mind, mental. Yes, yeah, like that. Okay, sorry if I hurt you, మిమ్మల్ని బాధ పెడితే నన్ను క్షమించండి. Here we are talking about mental, but the first one, దెబ్బ తగులు, గాయమవ్వు, this is the meaning for when we use physical related to body. Okay, so here నాకు నేనే, myself, in this context, నాకు నేను we can emphasize నాకు నేనే దెబ్బ తగిలించుకున్నాను. Okay, so now let's see different context. Without myself, it will be I hurt him. Okay, so I hurt him. So here we are talking about mental. Maybe most of the time we don't do physically, we do mentally. Okay, నేను, okay, we can say her just for other. Okay, నేను ఆమెను బాధ పెట్టాను. Okay, so here బాధ పెట్టు, బాధపడు, బాధపెట్టు, both again both are there. Okay, బాధపడు or బాధపెట్టు. Suffer someone. If you suffer someone, if you make suffer someone, it is బాధపడు. Okay, బాధపెట్టు. Okay, so other one, బాధపడు. If you suffer. Okay, like that.
Okay.
So here I did that one. Okay. So no, here I did that one. So I hurt. Nenu బాధ పెట్టాను. Her means ఆమెను. Like that. Okay. So now let's see. She hurt herself. So usually for the same person, they will not do mentally. They will do physically only. For example, they hit something. Their own. Nobody did that one. Their own. So ఆమెకు ఆమెనే దెబ్బ తగిలించుకుంది. Okay. So similar to this. She hurt herself. ఆమెకు ఆమె. Maybe while cutting vegetable, something happened to her. Okay. ఆమెకు ఆమెనే దెబ్బ తగిలి or she fell down. In that case, it is herself. Nobody did. So ఆమెకు ఆమెనే. ఆమెకు ఆమెనే. ఆమెకు ఆమెనే దెబ్బ తగిలించుకుంది. Okay. So similarly, you can make some more sentences. And now let's move to the next one. But in all these sentences, you can also say, I hurt myself. నేనే దెబ్బ తగిలించుకున్నాను. Okay. So you can also replace this one with simple structure. నేనే, నాకు నేనే becomes నేనే. నాకు నేను. You can skip this one also. Directly నేనే దెబ్బ తగిలించుకున్నాను. No one hurt me. I only hurt myself. Like that. In such cases, in short form, you can skip naku, just you can say nene. Then nenu, okay, this okay. She hurt herself. Amene debba tagilichukundi. This can be used as amene debba tagilichukundi to translate herself in short form. But you can also say ameku amene. That is also fine. Okay. Now let's see the next sentence. Would you like to pour yourself a drink? Okay. Okay. So here it will be like mere. Okay, this is not correct, Andy, but we will modify. Okay. So would you like to pour yourself a drink? Mere. Okay. Mere. Here it is mere. Mere. This one like yourself. Mere.
Yourself.
Glass low. Glass low. Okay. Okay. So we can specify juice. Okay. మీరే గ్లాస్లో పండ్ల రసం పోసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నారా? పోసుకోవాలని అనుకుంటున్నారా? పోసుకోవాలనుకుంటున్నారా? pour means pour you. Okay. Want to pour. Want to pour. Okay. పోసు వాళ్ళని అనుకోను. పోసుకోవాలని అనుకోను. Want to pour. Okay. So అనుకోను becomes ending will be different based on the subject. I want to pour. నేను పోసుకోవాలని అనుకుంటున్నాను. Similarly, no ending words. అనుకోను, తిన్నాను, అనుకున్నాను, అనుకుంటాను, తింటాను. That no ending structure you can bring here. Want to pour. So want to pour or would you like to pour, it gives same ending. Andi. Then yourself means mere. Miru is you. Yourself mere. Mere. So here we can also write mere swayanga. This is the actual meaning in this one. So with your hands on your own, in such case, we can say mere swayanga. But here you can skip this one swayanga and simply you can say mere. That is enough in the spoken language. But swayanga also fine. Okay. This is one. Then yeah, juice means pandla rasam. Juice means pandla rasam. Let's go to the next one. They had to cook for themselves. Yeah, this also nice structure. They had to cook for themselves. Okay. వాళ్ళ కోసం వాళ్ళ కోసం వాళ్ళే. ఓకే. సో వాళ్ళ కోసం వాళ్ళే స్వయం. ఓకే. ఓకే. హియర్ వి కెన్ రైట్ వాళ్ళే స్వయంగా. వాళ్ళే స్వయంగా. వాళ్ళే స్వయంగా వంట చేసుకోవాల్సి వచ్చింది. ఓకే. సో దే కుక్. దే కుక్ మీన్స్ వాళ్ళు వంట చేస్తారు. This is normal sentence. Now I am telling you the difference between they cook and they have to cook and they had to cook. So they have to cook. వాళ్ళు వంట చేయాలి. Okay. They had to cook. They had to cook. They had to cook. వాళ్ళు వంట చేయాల్సి వచ్చింది. So whenever you are practicing, you try to take one verb and convert into they have to cook format, they have to cook format. This is recent, this is past. Okay. So వాళ్ళు వంట చేయాలి, they have to cook. They have to cook. This is not recent, this is like coming future. This one past. So వాళ్ళు వంట చేయాల్సి వచ్చింది. So similarly, okay, for themselves means they have to cook for themselves. స్వయంగా, for themselves. Yeah, స్వయంగా. Themselves means వాళ్ళ కోసం వాళ్ళే స్వయంగా. Okay. For we can say వాళ్ళ కోసం వాళ్ళే. వాళ్ళ కోసం వాళ్ళే స్వయంగా వంట చేసుకోవాల్సి వచ్చింది. సో ఫర్ దెమ్సెల్వ్స్ మీన్స్ వాళ్ళ కోసం వాళ్ళే. బట్ వై ఐ మెన్షన్ టూ థింగ్స్ హియర్. ఫర్ ఇండికేట్స్ వాళ్ళ కోసం. ఓకే. దే మీన్స్ వాళ్ళు, ఫర్ దెమ్ మీన్స్ వాళ్ళ కోసం. హియర్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ దెమ్సెల్వ్స్ మీన్స్ వాళ్ళే స్వయంగా. వాళ్ళే స్వయంగా. బట్ యూ కెన్ స్కిప్ దిస్ స్వయంగా వర్డ్. యూ కెన్ సే వాళ్ళ కోసం వాళ్ళే వంట చేసుకోవాల్సి వచ్చింది. దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో ఫైన్. ఓకే అండి. ఐ థింక్ దట్స్ ఆల్ ఫర్ టుడే అండి. సో ఇట్స్ షోయింగ్ లాస్ట్ 1 minute time. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ ఓకే అండి. సో యాజ్ వి డిస్కస్, యూ కెన్ హ్యావ్ ఎ బ్రేక్ అండి, అండ్ హ్యాపీ లెర్నింగ్. And you can always keep in touch. Don't hesitate to ask any question in WhatsApp. I'm happy to support you.
Yes, sir. I'm very much thankful to you for all these things that you have done for you.
Thank you.
Really, thank you. The way you are, teaching is very easy and very, just point in the mind, everything.
Yeah.
Whatever material and everything that you have given is very useful.
Yeah.
I'll use it and learn very much and come back to you.